Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Moonwell or the Well coin. As of now, it is actually up from 2.5 to as high as 2.7. It's not that much, but again, it has shown some life. Anyways, let's have a look at it and what is happening with the Well token as of now. So if you don't know what the Moonwell is, it is basically an open and decentralized lending and borrowing protocol built on Base Optimism, Moonbeam and Moonnever, but it actually found its success on Base. So if we just go here, this is how the TVL of the Moonwell looks like, and if we just go here, this is the TVL on separate chains. So it has basically found its success on the Base. If they did not transition to Base, uh, probably Whale would not be doing that much well. So anyways, now we will talk about some of their products. So they basically had lend, borrow, vaults, and now they also launched something called virtual accounts. Basically anyone can actually make an account and they can actually get paid in USDC, so that's pretty good. And they also have Moonwell card as well, as you can see here. That's pretty good. And they also have smart wallets, so they have been doing a lot of developments as well. But now the reason why I think the Moonwell token should actually do well in the future is because of Coinbase itself. Because Coinbase has started to launch, we have Coinbase BTC, which is a wrapped BTC on Base BTC on Base network, as you can see here. And it is basically, it is basically, the Coinbase is the one basically publishing these, so that's pretty good. After that we have CB Ethereum. Now they also have CB XRP, which is a massive one, and Moonwell also launched the vaults for the XRP as well, so that's another massive one. So there is a lot of borrowing happening here as well, so that's pretty good. And Coinbase will continue to launch more and more tokens, so that is going to be a pretty good thing for the Base ecosystem as well as Moonwell. So I think this will eventually benefit a lot for the Moonbase as well. And Coinbase is also planning to implement direct DEX on their exchange, so that's going to be pretty good for the Well as well in the future. Now if we look at the Base itself, the Base is doing just so well. As you can see here, it's basically hitting new all-time high every time, and as of now it is trying to go up again, so that's pretty good. And even if you look at even if we look at the TVL of the Well itself, basically it is near its all-time high as well, so that's pretty good for the Well token itself, I would say. But if you look at the token itself, this was basically my previous analysis, but I will come to it in just a second. Anyways, now the interesting thing about this token or the Well coin is their transparency report, as you can see here. So Whale has a max supply of 5 billion, and now the token is available on Optimism, Base, Moonbeam, Moonnever, and the utility of the token is governance, staking rewards, protocol safeguard as well. And if you look here, basically as of now, private sale investors, strategic sale investors, all of their vesting is complete. So that is a massive thing, I would say. But as of now, now the only issue should be with the key partners and founding contributors. There is a high chance that they will be taking profit when the coin goes high. As of now, it is unclear when they actually take profit, but as of now, the status is still in the vesting. That is something you should know. Now the thing that I forgot to mention is that basically Coinbase is also now they did ADA as well as LTC are now live on the Base. That means there is a high possibility that both of them should be coming on the Moonwell as well somewhere as of now. So Moonwell will probably or most likely launch their market as well. That is going to be pretty good for the Moonwell, I would say, because there are a lot of LTC buyers who would actually like to land their tokens as well, and same goes for the ADA as well. So I think that is another big thing that should be coming to the Moonwell as well. That's pretty good, and I don't think that Coinbase will stop as of now. Even if you look at more tokens, there are a lot of layer 1s that can actually come to Coinbase, the Base network. So that is going to be pretty good for, I would say, Moonwell as well as a whole Base ecosystem. Now let's talk about the price. Now this is from my last video, I would say. Again, if you look here, the token has been in the uptrend ever since October, so that's pretty good. October 2023, this is a massive uptrend. So as of now, I think I still would like a retest somewhere around this level or this trend line, probably around 2 cent or even around 22.2. That should be a pretty good retest. So I think if it can actually retest somewhere around here, it should actually go higher. So if it does retest at this exact trend line, and if there is a demand, it should go higher. But if it breaks out and goes below this trend line, there is a high chance that we may be heading towards lower levels, potentially like 1.5 or even 1 cent is a possibility here. So that is something you should know if you are planning to buy this coin. If that is when this that is when it actually breaks the trend line. But as of now, the TVL on the Moonwell is around its peak, so that means there is a high demand for the protocol itself. That is a good indicator at least. Now if it retests somewhere around here on this trend line, and if it breaks and if it continues to go higher and higher, I think, and if it breaks this level, which is a pretty good resistance somewhere around 4.4 cent, I think we may be heading towards new all-time high once that happens. But again, it is really hard to say as of now, because as of now the market is not doing that well. I'm not sure how that will play out, but again, at least I think the demand for the Moonwell should be higher than this, because even if you look at the market cap is not that high. It's only around 95 million, and looking at TVL, it should at least be half of that, so like 150 or something like that, or even 125. So I think we will most likely see an uptrend if market continues to hold. But if the market does go down, I'm looking at these targets. So as of now, looking at the status of Base itself and the TVL of the Moon, I think it seems pretty bullish. I don't know, again, let me know in the comment section below what you think about it, but I think it seems to be pretty bullish as of now at least. And if we look at the Ethereum, the Ethereum TVL in terms of Ethereum is going up as well, so that's pretty good, I would say. Again, I think it actually needs to break this level if it wants to go higher, but in the short term it actually needs to break this level around 2.8 as well, because that has been a pretty strong resistance. As you can see here, it has retested like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times here, so it actually needs to break from this level as well. If it doesn't, we are most likely going to retest this trend line. But if it does breaks out from here, we could be heading towards 3.1 or even 3.5 as well. Again, Coinbase is going to support more of these you can say REV tokens in the future, and that is going to actually give a lot of benefit to the Moonwell as well as whole Base ecosystem, and I think that should actually help Moonwell as well. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.